In a serene village nestled at the foot of the eastern mountains, there lived an old sage whose wisdom was revered far and wide. People sought his counsel to find solace and guidance in their lives. One day, a young traveler arrived, burdened by the weight of his failures and losses. He sought the sage's wisdom, hoping to find a reason to persevere. The sage welcomed the traveler and offered him a seat under the shade of a majestic cherry blossom tree. With a knowing smile, he began to share a tale that would forever change the traveler's perspective. Long ago, in a land shrouded by mist, there lived a determined young archer. His skill with the bow was unmatched, but he carried a heavy heart burdened by self-doubt. He felt trapped in the cycle of inadequacy, believing he could never truly succeed. One day, he embarked on a journey to find the fabled Temple of Eternal Wisdom, said to be hidden atop the highest peak of the eastern mountains. It was believed that anyone who reached the temple would be granted insight and unwavering determination. The archer's heart swelled with hope, and he began his ascent. The path was treacherous, with steep cliffs and unforgiving terrain. The archer stumbled, fell, and nearly lost his way countless times. Yet he persisted, fueled by his burning desire to overcome his doubts. Along the way, he encountered various challenges that tested his resilience and taught him essential life lessons. He crossed roaring rivers and learned that even the mightiest currents could be conquered with patience and perseverance. He navigated dense forests and understood that clarity often emerged from the chaos, just as sunlight pierces through the thickest canopies. As he climbed higher, he encountered fierce storms that reminded him that adversities were like passing clouds, temporary and surmountable. After days that felt like an eternity, he finally reached the summit, where the Temple of Eternal Wisdom stood. He entered the temple, where a wise monk awaited him. The monk spoke, "You have overcome great trials to stand here. Your journey itself is a testament to your strength. But the true lesson lies not in reaching this temple, but in what you have learned along the way." The archer realized that the temple was not the destination he had been seeking. Rather, it was the journey itself that had transformed him. He understood that success was not merely an endpoint, but a continuous process of growth and learning. As he descended the mountain, the archer carried with him the wisdom he had gained. He returned to his village and embraced his failures, knowing that they were stepping stones towards his goals. He no longer saw challenges as roadblocks, but as opportunities to prove his resilience. And so, dear traveler, remember that the journey you undertake is what truly matters. Just as the archer found his strength by persisting through hardships, you too can conquer your doubts and fears. Embrace your challenges, for they are the threads that weave the fabric of your success. Success is not the absence of failure, but the triumph over it. The sage's words resonated deeply with the traveler. He realized that the journey of self-discovery and growth was the true source of motivation. Armed with this newfound understanding, he left the village with renewed determination and a heart full of hope. And so, dear viewers, let the story of the determined archer remind you that the journey you embark upon, with all its trials and tribulations, is the catalyst for your personal growth and triumphs. Embrace the challenges, find strength in the setbacks, and remember that success is born from the unwavering belief in yourself. Just as the archer never gave up on his journey, may you find the courage to persist, for within your struggles lies the key to realizing your fullest potential.